Hey guys, Austin here with the pregame report between the Chicago Blackhawks and the Edmonton Oilers. They play at 8 p.m. tonight at Rogers Place, so let's jump right into it. For Chicago, they are 9-17-1 on the season. In their last 10, they are 4-5-1. They have a 41.78 expected goals for percentage. They have a 10.2 power play percentage, which ranks 29th in the NHL. Their penalty kill is at 77%, which ranks 22nd in the NHL. They score 2.41 goals per game, which is 31st, and they give up 3.44 goals against per game, which is 28th, and they have a team save percentage of 89.32. So that save percentage is actually very similar to Edmonton's. So they give up a lot of goals per game, but it's not really the goaltending's fault. That I think is just based on the team around the goalies. For Chicago, they are clearly in a rebuild, and the rebuild is continuing to go as projected. Looking on the Oilers side, they have won 7 games in a row. They are 12-12-1. They are 7-3 in their last 10 games. Their expected goals for percentage at even strength is 57.18%, which is second in the entire league. They're behind only the Los Angeles Kings now. Their power play percentage is 27.6%, which ranks 4th best in the NHL. Their penalty kill is now at 80% for the first time this season, which ranks 17th in the league. They score 3.48 goals for per game, which ranks 6th best, and they give up 3.36 goals against per game, which is 24th, but that has been steadily improving. The team save percentage is 89.51% at even strength. So that is the game day stats for each team. Now, my player to watch is Evan Bouchard. He is currently on an 11-game point streak. The only Oiler defenseman to have a point streak longer than Evan Bouchard in franchise history is Paul Coffey, and he, I believe, had 28-game point streak back in 1985, and Evan Bouchard's game has looked phenomenal lately. He is my player to watch. As for a score prediction, I'm going 5-1 Oilers. I think the Oilers, looking on the screen here, they are better in expected goals for, power play, penalty kill, goals for per game, and goals against per game, and team save percentage. There is no reason for this team to lose to the Chicago Blackhawks. Chicago is, they're going to play hard, but in terms of a competitive status for the season, playoff aspirations, Chicago will not be sniffing a playoff spot, and Edmonton needs to continue to win games and get back towards that wild card spot, and then hopefully keep pushing for a top 3 position in their division. Now, moving on to the stats for each team, I'll let you guys take a look here. Connor Bedard leads the way with the Chicago Blackhawks. He has 11 goals, 12 assists, 23 points. He's a -14. I don't think they're too worried about Bedard's plus-minus this season. They're getting him into the NHL. They're giving him lots of minutes, power play time. They just want him to have a full season under his belt as a rookie. He's only 18, and he is phenomenal. He was going to be my player of the game to watch because, holy smokes, just if he gets a chance to shoot the puck, his snapshot, you guys need to pay attention to it because it's unbelievable. I have no idea how he does it. And then rounding out the top 3 here, Philip Kurashev and Jason Dickinson for Chicago are their top 3 scorers. And then in net, they have Peter Mrazek and Arvid Soderblom. I would imagine Peter Mrazek is going to get the start. He is their starting goaltender. Mrazek is 7-8 with a 3.03 goals against average and a 912 save percentage. Peter Mrazek has actually had a pretty decent season, especially when looking at save percentage. Looking at the Oilers, Connor McDavid has really gotten himself back into the scoring race in the NHL. He has 36 points in 23 games. Leon Draisaitl, 11 goals, 21 assists, 32 points in 25 games. Evan Bouchard, 28 points in 25 games. Evan Bouchard is on pace for 26 goals and 92 points this season. I say he does it. And then looking down at the goaltending, Stuart Skinner, I imagine, is going to get the start. He is 10-7-1 with a 3.03 goals against average and an 887 save percentage. And again, that has been improving steadily as the season has progressed. Calvin Pickard, 2 games played, 1 win, 1 loss, 2.24 goals against, 917 save percentage. If they needed to go back to Pickard for any reason, I have a lot of confidence in him to be able to hold the fort down for Edmonton. So what do you guys have for me? I want to know your game day predictions. Let me know down in the comment section below. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe if you really like the video. And I will see you all after the game. Take care, guys.